When taxes backfire, how RA 11467 fueled the smugglers' comeback. The law that changed the game. In 2020, Republic Act 11467 was signed into law. Its purpose? Raise taxes on cigarettes and vapor products to fund universal health care and to discourage unhealthy habits. But 4 years later, something strange happened. Revenues dropped, black markets flourished, and what was meant to protect public health may have endangered it even more. Republic Act 11467 raised the price of cigarettes through steep excise taxes, from 35 pesos per pack in 2019 to 45 pesos in 2020, with automatic increases yearly. Vape and HTPs weren't spared either. New tax categories, new burdens. Overnight, millions of Filipino smokers had to pay double or find another way. In theory, higher prices mean fewer smokers. But in reality, it meant more smugglers. Because nicotine consumers are not casual buyers, they have a strong physiological need. And when people can't afford legal products, the market opens for cheap, untaxed, and often dangerous alternatives. Nicotine is not like shampoo. This isn't just about choice. It's about survival in a system that treats a real need like a vice. Data don't lie. The rise of smuggling. In 2020, 8 billion smuggled cigarette sticks entered the country. By 2022, that number rose to over 9.5 billion. By 2025, experts warn it could exceed 11 billion, nearly 27% of the market. Meanwhile, government excise collections kept falling. 2021, 176 billion pesos. 2022, 160 billion pesos. 2023, 134 billion pesos. A clear sign, people were still smoking, but they weren't paying taxes. Inside the black market. In ports, warehouses, and bodegas, the smuggling network came alive. From Mindanao to Cavite, cartons flowed, fake brands, cheap refills, bribes, and blind eyes. Syndicates flourished under the pressure of impossible taxes. For them, RA 11467 was a gift. Government irony, revenue down, illicit up. The government wanted more funds, but it lost tens of billions due to illegal sales. Higher taxes made legal products uncompetitive. The state taxed more and earned less. A policy meant to heal the nation weakened its fiscal lungs. Expert warnings and missed signals. Policy institutes warned them. Consumer groups warned them. Even BEAR officials have acknowledged the link between high taxes and rising smuggling. But RA 11467 pushed forward against every economic instinct. The real victims. Who suffers? The sari-sari store, the tobacco farmer, the consumer who wants legal, safer choices but can't afford them anymore. Even public hospitals feel the pinch as promised funds shrink from declining collections. Call to action. Republic Act 11467 was passed with good intentions, but good intentions don't guarantee good outcomes. The numbers are clear. The public feels the impact. It's time to rethink tobacco taxation, with consumers at the table, not just corporations and global lobbies. Because when the law forgets the people find a way, even if it leads them to the black market. And what about the anti-tobacco advocates, the doctors, the moralizers? If RA 11467 was truly effective at reducing smoking, then why are they still panicking? Why oppose reforms that aim to fix what their law broke? Could it be they're afraid to admit it failed in more ways than one? When doctors ignore data and pretend smuggling isn't their monster too, that's not advocacy, that's arrogance. And the people, they're done paying the price for elite denial. This message is brought to you by the Nicotine Consumers Union of the Philippines, where every voice matters and every right is worth defending.